the last 2 years. The 3-1 pitch to Pendleton. Fly ball, deep left field. Duncan back to the wall. Home run. Braves win.
While the offense was delivering the dramatics.
They can pull one in the hole. It's over.
Up the middle. Braves win. Braves win. How about that? Belliard on the first pitch. And somehow the Braves have done it again. Swung on, fly ball, deep left field. The ball is Braves win. Braves win. High in the air. Did he get enough of it? Tony Gwynn back to the wall, back to the corner. It is gone. The Braves win. There's a drive, deep left field. Way back. Braves win. Braves win. Fly ball, Braves win. It's a single for Nixon. That'll do it, folks. Here comes Dion, and the Braves win it.
Game tied in the 10th at 5. Tommy Gregg off Mike Jackson. Jackson's second pitch gone. First home run of the year for Gregg, and the Braves do match as they win at 6.
Reach the 2-1.
Swung line drive left field. One run is in. Here comes Green. Here's the throw to the plate. He is safe. Braves win. Braves win. Braves win. Braves win. Braves win.
Led to the next pitch.
This quick-fingered fastball in the dirt. It bounces away from Harper. Here comes the winning run. The Orioles have won the game on a wild pitch. Swing line right center field. The ball game is over. It's a base hit. Gomez will trot home with the winner. Ground ball into left field. Here comes Gomez. He'll score, and the Orioles finally win it. Amazing, incredible game.
Winner.
Devereaux swing, fly ball. Left field, this will do it. Backing up is Cotto. He's there. He makes the catch. Here comes Brady, and the Orioles are back in the win column.
Al Ripken 2 for 23 lifetime against Eric Plunk. Make it 3 for 24. Game-winning chopper. The Birds celebrate the victory in bonus canto.
A fly ball will do it. There it is. Fly ball to right. Kozlowski with the catch. Scarsoni to the plate. Here's the throw. Shane!
Works against John Havian, and he drops it into right. And Jody Reed comes home with the winning run in extra innings as the Red Sox pull it out.
Is up at the plate facing Mike Henneman, and that one is bagged, tagged, and headed to the Great White North. Henneman dishes out the grand slam to Zupsik, his first career grand slam. The Red Sox erase the 5-run deficit. They win it 8-5.
Of the ninth, tied at 2, bases loaded. Perez still up there. A 3-1 count on Gary DiSarcina, and that was ball 4, driving or forcing home the winning run.
Lilliquist with his pitch. Driven deep to left. Back is Howard to the warning track to the wall, and the ball game is over. The 2-out, 15th inning home run against Derek Lilliquist.
2 off of Randy Myers. They go into extra innings. Bottom of the 13th, game tied at 2. Mark Grace lines one. Ryan Sandberg scores the winning run, and the Cubs win it.
Bottom of the 11th, tied at 4. Stan Belinda in trouble after walking the pitcher. Sammy Sosa at the plate, and yes, Sosa connects for the home run, does his Reggie Jackson impression. The Cubs win. The Cubs win 5-4.
At a bad pitch, and that would be crucial because bottom of the 12th, George Bell on third. Sean Abner, the fly to center. Chad Curtis camps under it. He's got the throw, and it's a pretty good one. But John Fitzgerald can't handle the short hop. George Bell scores, and the White Sox win it 3-2.
Here's the winning hit of the game.
Here's the shot. Base hit into center field. Jackson scores. Sox win it 4-3.
Bottom of the 12th, tied at 4, one out. George Bell delivers. Tim Raines comes around and scores it. 5-4 in 12.
Split finger.
High and deep to right field, and Cincinnati wins the ball game 5-4. Paul O'Neill with his second home run of the year.
Red on against his old mates, and Joe Oliver says, "Welcome home, Randy." That's right, Oliver. The ball is caught, but it's deep enough to score. Martinez.
Third, one out. Anthony Young should have went home. Didn't even look at the runner at third. Couldn't turn the double play on the quick Jeff Branson. And a mistake. AY, they call him. The question is why.
Top of the ninth, Bill Doran tied it with Glenn Brack scoring on that ball that went off the infielder, and then Jeff Hewson singles in the go-ahead run. Willie Hernandez.
All-Stars at the plate facing Mike Magnanti. The short fly to center field. Not deep enough to tag, but Sandy Alomar Jr. notices McRae is running in the opposite direction, and he beats a weak throw, and the Indians win a 1-0.
Surprisingly enough, it was not enough. The Mariners led 9-8 in the 12th, but the Tribe loaded them, and then Carlos Martinez flunks Mike Stewart. Grand slam. The Indians win. There were only 8 homers in that game. Thank you. And
Is going. Has hit the center field deep. Jackson going back. Looking up. Bagwell has hit a home run. 2-run home. Who was disappointed striking out in the 8th inning with 2 men on.
Guerrero drives the ball to deep left field, and it is gone. Houston wins it 4-3 in the 12th inning.
He and Scott Cervais had to leave the game. Bottom of the 9th, still tied at 2. Eric Anthony, you better break out the butter because Scott Bankhead is toast. Bankhead serves up the long ball. That's the game.
Delivers a game-winning base hit. It just drops in right there, and Candell trots home. And the Astros in 11 innings beat the Cubs.
2 to Bagwell, and he hits it high and deep to center field. Lewis is back, and it is out of here. A home run for Jeff Bagwell, and this game is over.
Sims to the line drive. This should do it. Biggio comes home, and the Astros will win it 3-2 on Mike Sims' gapper. Hey, how about that Sims? Greg Biggio did not start this game. Got 2 hits and a walk. Stole a base.
They go to extra innings, and Kevin Kozlowski, who muffed that ball in the opening inning, sprays this shot with the outfield pulled in to bring in Brian McRae, and the Royals, after giving up 5 in the first, come back and win it.
And there's a base hit to left field. Around third base is McRae. Here comes the throw. Kansas City wins. Curtis Wilkerson delivers.
Inside.
There goes Lenny, and Darrell sends it deep to right field, away back, and the Dodgers win.
0 for 13.
Into left field. Bond's going back, and this one is gone. The Dodgers have won it.
Oh, a well-hit ball to right field. That ball has a chance to be out of here, and it is a grand slam home run by B.J. Surhoff. Wins the game.
Outs tie game. B.J. Surhoff base hit up the pipe. Greg Vaughn comes around for the game winner. The throw, little putter out, and there it is. The winner as Milwaukee takes it.
Bottom half of the 10th, Brian Harper, the batter.
It's all over here. Checo will try. It'll take a bazooka to throw him out. The Twins win.
6, 5, and 10. Tom Edens got the win.
Mack to right field. Here comes a throw from Brunowski. Not in time. The game's over. Shane Mack singling sharply into right. That's a gapper. Knobloch. They're going to wave him around. He's going to score. And the Twins win it 8-7 on a double by Kirby Puckett.
Line drive to right field. Base hit. Knobloch will score. Here comes Puckett. The Twins win it.
It gave Minnesota a dramatic 3-2 victory.
Bases are loaded. Herbeck hits a bouncer up the middle. It's through for a base hit. The Twins win again.
Woodlock, infield in, outfield in. Line drive up the middle, base hit. That's a game winner.
2-pitch. Right field. Sierra going back. Can he catch it? No! And the Twins win it on a base hit by Knobloch to the right field corner.
Ground balls through that hole can be doubles.
Oh, Harper turns on one. Left field. Gladden back. It has a chance, and it's gone. A home run by Brian Harper wins it for the Twins.
A drive to deep left center field. That's the ball game. Lenny Webster off the bench. Ground ball. Beltray up with it. Guns over to Big Frank. Cannot make the play. Here comes the run home. The throw. Guido scores and the Twins win it.
Hyatt, and then Karros manages to drop both the Brett Barbary popper and the right fielder Mitch Webster. Nobody there to make the play, and here comes the winning run. The Expos hang tough, a deuce behind Pittsburgh.
For his career. 1-for-9 against Young. Here's a drive, and it is out of here. Larry Walker with a 3-run home run. And the Expos have beaten the New York Mets 7-5. 1-1, 1 out. Swung on it deep to left field. Way back. It is a grand slam home run. Moises Alou has won the game for the Montreal Expos with a grand slam home run in the 14th inning.
There's a drive. Way back. It might be. The ball game is over. Larry Walker just has given the Expos a 4-3 comforting victory. It hit him. Daryl Boston hit by a pitch. Rodney McCray scores and the Mets win it 1-0. What a bizarre end to a remarkable game. He's hit. There's a drive, but it's going to stay in the ballpark, or is it? No! It's a home run! A 3-run homer for Bonilla, a line drive that cleared the wall, and the Mets have won it.
Swing and a deep drive. Way back. Tell it goodbye. Ricky Henderson wins it in the bottom of the 13th.
Ricky launches a drive into left center field. That's going deep to the wall. Hits the base of the wall. Quick coming in to score. The A's win in 10. The A's have come from a 6-0 deficit to win it.
3-1 hit well. Angelosi won't get it. The A's win it. Lance Blankenship.
Swung on, hit in the air to center field, way over the head of the out, and the A's win the ball game in 10, 3-2. Gary Brown credited with a single and the RBI. Swung on and clubbed down the left field line, back toward the wall, going back against the wall. It's a base hit. Here comes Reddy around to score. Here comes Weiss all the way from first. He scores. It's a double for Bordick, and the A's win the ball game.
Baines.
Look at here. Look at here. Look at here. There's no blown save. Hey.
Eckersley blows it in the top of the ninth, but the A's win it for them in the bottom of the ninth.
Here's the pitch. Swung a bouncing ball. Base hit left field. A's win the ball game. Canseco on the first pitch. Bounces a single through the third base shortstop hole with the infield drawn in.
2-0 pitch is grounded to second base. It goes by Reed. And heading for third is Sierra. He's in at third base. The throw gets by. Comes halfway up the line. Here comes Sierra to the plate. He scores. The A's win it on a throwing error from center field on the base hit by Henderson.
And it is a catch out there on a difficult play. Throw to the plate. Missed the tag. Safe this box. The game is over and the A's win.
2 pitch, swing, ground ball, base hit, right field. Lindemann scores, and the Phillies have won by a score of 4-3 in the bottom half of the 9th inning on the RBI single by Dave Holland. 2 pitch, swing, and the base hit to right field. Dalton's going to score, and this game is over. The Phillies have won it 3-2 on a pinch single by Ricky Jordan.
At 4, Lloyd McClendon on as a pinch hitter, delivers the base hit. John Franco gives up his first run of the season, did not come at a good time, and the Bucks
loaded from Mike LaValliere against Cliff Brantley. He bounces one through the right side. Andy Van Slyke lopes home, and the Bucks win it in 12. The final 6.
Gets to second and brought him in easily when Slop slaps his own 2-out hit. Lee Arthur Smith is beaten in the 9th. This half inning, by the way, the subject of our breakdown segment later in SportsCenter. Speaking of breakdown.
See, Espy had tripled. Jay Bell singles the game-winning hit that extends his hitting streak to 22 games, and the Pirates win.
Eyes out, Bonds intentionally walked. Jeff King hit into the triple play, but he got the last laugh. Brings in the game winner.
At 4-0, Wilson Alvarez on the hill for Chicago, and Harold Reynolds again delivering, scoring Jeff Schaefer, and the rumor has been that...
First pitch to Matt Williams is hit to right field and hit well. This is going to carry, and this game is over. One pitch to Matt Williams, and the Giants win it by a score of 2-1.
Hit high and deep to right field, and it's gone.
First pitch to Colbert. Up the middle, base hit. And the Giants have won it here in the 9th. Greg Colbert comes through with a solid single in the center field. In the
bottom of the 16th, tied at 5, runner first and third. Gene Harris, the wild pitch. Robbie Thompson coming home. Gene Harris throws a block. He said he wanted to play football when he left Seattle. Pushing and shoving, huh? When it all ended.
It's a base hit into center field. The ball game is over. Maybe the rivalry is over, but the Giants have finished it the way it started 34 years ago in San Francisco with a victory against the Dodgers. And for these fans at Candlestick Park, one last sweet moment perhaps.
And bottom of the 11th, Todd Zeal off Bob Scanlon, and that'll drive Ozzie Smith home with the winning run as Carpenter beats Scanlon.
Bottom of the 9th, a 3-all tie, bases are juiced for Felix Jose, who gets the single back up the middle off Jeff Innes. The drawn in infield can't get it. That scores.
Comes on, gives up the game-tying sac fly in the 10th. And then in the 11th, Gerald Perry's 2-out bases-loaded single brings the Cards the victory. Mike Perez.
What a play. Bottom 9th. Game still tied at 1. 1 out, 2 men on. Now it was Gilkey's turn to play the hero, taking Dennis Martinez deep. And yes, the Gilkey shot wins the game. Langford and Galarraga score. The Cards win 4-1. They're 20.
The home run back. Tied in the 10th, Rod Brewer, a liner. John Vanderwall didn't play like he wanted to. Tracy Woodson, the winning run. Brewer had 2 hits. If you can...
Center for a base hit. White will score. Alamar's going to go to third. High goes into the dugout, and this game is over. Alomar scores, and the Blue Jays scored 2 in the bottom of the 9th.
The 2-2 pitch to Kent. Line drive to left. Moving over Abner, running. It's over his head. It goes to the wall, and Gruber scores to win it 2-1.
For the home team. Greg Myers in a pinch hitting role. Base hit to left. Kelly Gruber, who scored the game-winning run yesterday, scores that game-winning run on this Sunday. Save! And the Jays are too, as they add to the misery.
No bunt here. Drive to the left center. That's going to go to the wall. Derek Bell being waved around third, and the Blue Jays win it.
Up the middle. Base hit. Juicy's around third. The Blue Jays win the ball game. There goes Alomar. Hit into left field. Base hit for Maldonado, and the Blue Jays win the ball game.
Man on first, Eric Plunk pitching. John Olerud to right field, and that's a winner. The 2-run game-winning homer for John Olerud. Big hit as Toronto wins.
Bottom of the ninth, bags full of Jays. Who do the Braves call on? Jeff Reardon to stop the rally. And Reardon facing Candy Maldonado and throws one too many curveballs to Candyman. Candy comes through with the single over the drawn-in infield. Reardon blows another game. Alomar and the Jays chop their way to another win.